Hey guys. Hello, Becca. Good to see you. Survival. Chris, what's up, brother? Hope you're having a good one. Thanks for stopping by, though. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I know I am. Got a few things on my mind about these new gun wars that are coming out. Too many things going on. David, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. PNW, what's up? How you doing, Survival? How's everything going? You guys hear me all right? And is the background music a little too loud? Because I can shut it off if it's even annoying to anybody. I just saw that it was something new. I haven't done this in a while, so I figured I might not play a little rock music in the background. Brandon Outdoors, hello. Yeah, so I went around to a bunch of different gun shops today, and I was just talking with them about the new gun laws coming out and whatnot. A little scary. What's up, Unpaid John? How you doing, buddy? um, so the new gun laws that they're trying to push through are um, assault rifles. So some like that one there. Semi-automatic rifles, they're going to start banning them. Semi-automatic handguns, they're going to ban them. But I heard through another channel, which I watch pretty frequently, saying that if you already have these guns, that they're probably going to they'll be grandfathered in. So, but it's going to be very hard to acquire these guns again. And I think that's a big infringement on the Second Amendment, and I'm not happy about that. Hello, Tanya. Hello. I'm not really happy about that. Even a Glock, because a Glock has a version of an automatic handgun. They want to ban them too. So I'm going to have to keep up on this, and when I find out, you guys will find out more about it. But yeah, I talked to one of the gun shop owners, and they were saying about they're trying to push through for September 1st or September 3rd, I think he said, that there's going to be a background check when you buy ammunition. I don't understand. Rattle Chap, what's up? Good to see everybody. Going to put a background check on ammunition? I don't get that. I don't need them to know how much ammunition I buy. But that's a different thing, because they'd have to set up a whole website through the government and everything, and that's not even in the works yet. So the possibilities of that even starting off on September 3rd are like really, really low. No, this is going to be everywhere, Tanya. This is going to the House. Actually, I'm sorry. The gun ban is written up. It has to go through the Congress and everything. So it's going to affect everybody. Hi, Ashley. It's sad that this is what's going around to stop the good people from owning guns. And trust me, if it was the good people that were the problem, the government would know about it. I'm just, that sounds great, John. I'm happy. Living in New York, I'll never. That would be a pipe dream for us to go constitutional carry. That would never happen here. I mean, the Supreme Court just ruled in New York's favor for that. And domino. That should be domino affecting other cities. But our governor, which her name is Kathy Hochul, and I like to say Kathy Cuomo because she's worse than Cuomo was by far. Yeah, Texas will fight. Yes, I know. Yeah, I think Brandon. Yes, I believe that's going to happen. Yeah. Uh, um, I know that they want to do. They moved up the age from 18 to 21 to buy uh, a semi-automatic rifle, which I don't know if I disagree with that. I know it goes against the Second Amendment and all that, but if you had to do that with handguns, a rifle, all right. But then you have to get a license for a semi-automatic rifle. Now I already have two. I have an AR and I have a that I built, and I have a Ruger pistol caliber carbine. Those will be grandfathered in, but I don't know how long that'll last before I have to get a license. Or if I want to get another one, I have to go through a license, which I already have my concealed carry permit. So I don't understand why you couldn't put it on that permit. You know what I'm saying? It's a big thing. It does look different though, right, Tanya? I don't know. For the winter, I might just start growing it back. That's true, David. Yeah, AR-15. I have my AR-15 is 5.56 223. So yeah, and I also heard some about semi-automatic shotguns are going to be put in that bill too, or already it's already in that bill. No, they already have. That's what I mean. They already have my info. They know what guns I have. They know what guns I buy. I do everything legally. I built my AR. I had my lower sent to my FFL, and I had to fill out the background check on that. And then I brought it home, and I built my AR. So you know I have it. But like I said, they're not even in the works of making this website to put all our information on. It's not even in the works yet, so I'm not too sure how that's going to go yet. Definitely, I don't think it's going to happen by September 3rd. But no matter when it happens, it's still going to be a pain. We don't need stuff like that. Wait, Tupac, what's up? Well, I like your writing on there. I just want everything to be normal. You want to move the age from 18 to 21, okay. But then you should actually move the age up of kids going into the military. Is it too loud, Ashley? It's going through StreamYards. It was a new thing that I saw. Because I haven't been on in like 3 months. I can shut it off. Is it annoying? I just figured for when, I'm not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's something playing then. Okay. All right, good. So, yeah. I think that if, yeah, no, I know. Hello, Mama Dawn. I just would suggest that if you're in the market of an AR or a pistol caliber carbine or even a semi-automatic shotgun, you should probably, if you have the money to do it soon. It pumps it up. Drinking whiskey. Nice. Yeah, that's exactly it, David. And I can't stress that point more. It doesn't matter what they're trying to do these gun laws to say that they're making places safer. Criminals will do whatever they can to get the weapons to hurt us. They don't listen to the laws, so you're hurting us. You're hurting us big time. Yeah, I was in that community a little bit too, that white Tupac, but I can't keep up with them guys no more. I can't drink like that. I don't even know anymore either, Tanya. I don't get it. I'll say it all the time. Gun-free zones are deathly zones. You know, look at Chicago. Look at Manhattan. There's crimes being committed every day, shootings being committed all the time. And they're very high, they have very high gun laws. It cut like butter. Yeah, you're in Canada, so I know. I heard about what went up there. That's a shame, too. And they sold them. Yeah, I get you. It makes no sense, David. I don't understand how anyone thinks that taking away guns is going to help the situation. You have to, you know what? You have to address the mental. What the hell's that word I'm looking for? Can't think of the word. You have to do a mental background check. I believe. I think that you have to look into that more than worrying about the good people that own guns. Yes, arm the schools and protect our children. I would definitely volunteer some hours a week to walk around the schools and protect them. Look at Uvalde. What happened? So many more things are coming out about that. I heard on the news. I watch Newsmax, and they showed video. The kid was walking around the school, and nobody did nothing. The cops were standing behind the wall. There was a cop supposedly outside and saw him walking into the school and radioed it in. Should I take him out? That's something you don't have to radio. You should have just did it. Yeah, I have a friend that lives in Australia. Amanda. Everybody knows Amanda. And then the police chief told them to stay down, because he didn't know what to do. What do you mean you don't know what to do? You have to educate the public. When you see something, say something. Same thing with the kid in Buffalo. The kid bought the gun right down the road from me. And there was no red flags before that. His parents worked for DOT. They didn't see what he was like. He did. But I understand you want to protect your own. But when something is a little strange like that, you got to say something. And I heard they just opened up that grocery store not that long ago, a couple of days ago. They reopened it. Yeah, that's so true, Becca. Oh, excuse me. You know what? I'm a. Let me lower this. Hold on. I'm a very good gun owner, and there's millions out there that are. You never have to worry about me. You know, you cut me off, you bump me in the store. But I'm never gonna pull my gun out on you. Never gonna threaten you with my gun. You threaten my life, my family's life, then you'd have to worry. And 99.9999% of gun owners think that way. You can't put us all in a group of a few of those crazy people that are out there. It don't work that way. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Too soon. I mean, I don't know. You know, you have to live. You have to make a living. It's a tragic what happened, but I love going to the range. I love going to the range with my family. We all shoot. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to my friend's land. The guy that I buy all my guns and ammo from at All Star Pawn Shop here where I live. He's got a lot of land, and he invited me out there tomorrow morning, and we're gonna go shoot. It's fun. It's all political. You notice you never hear about this stuff unless there's something political behind it, though. That's strange to me too. And of course, you know, with him in office, that ain't helping a damn thing. Now, I'm not saying that Trump, uh, everything he did or said was good, or I backed everything he did or said. But you're not going to tell me that life wasn't better then on all aspects. The wall, we were becoming very energy efficient, but not anymore. So yeah, I got a lot of that going. Like my family kept asking me today because I was quiet. I was watching a few videos, um, listening to what's been going on because that's where I trust the guys that I watch. Some of them, I do believe there are some YouTubers out there that spread the wrong message about the Second Amendment to benefit their self. So you got to be careful where you hear it from. I try to give spot on information when I do my videos. And just so everybody knows, don't worry. There will be hunting videos coming up this winter. I'm gonna go back out and do deer hunting. I didn't do turkey hunting. Just wasn't feeling it. TikTok, it's addictive, timing for sure. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take Milo as soon as he can hold a gun. I got to be careful though. But yeah, I will take him definitely. I haven't really been seeing much. A couple on the road, a couple of does here and there, but I hope it's good this year. All right, Becca, I'll be here. I'm actually probably going to cut off like 8:15 ish because I got to go pick up Michaela from work. Last year, I didn't see anything. No deer. I think I might have to switch up my spot. Oh, of course I'll take Cliff. If he was going to be home tomorrow morning, he could come with me to Moe's. Yeah, it could be fattening him up. It's right now. It's where's the temperature? 82. Yeah, 82 degrees here still. Usually, I'd like to go out um, late summer where I hunt, and I like to go and set up my spot for where I'm going to hunt during the season, and then I can see, if there was any trace of deer going through there. I might have to do that. Probably late August, early September, maybe. We shall see. You know what it is? If I like where I hunt, I'm familiar with the whole ground over there, but I'm getting a little tired. This is the second or third season. I really didn't see much. Yeah, because I like to take the fallen branches and stuff and pick a tree that looks good to me and build like a little makeshift blind where they can't see me on the sides or anything. Yeah, that's what my wife keeps telling me. Find a new place. It's just I've been hunting it the entire time and I'm used to it, and I kind of don't like too much change. Tanya, do you your ammo? Do you keep them in the boxes they come in, or do you put them in an ammo box? There's a reason why I'm asking, because I found something that for long storage it works well. And I didn't find the idea. It's not my idea, but I decided to try it, and everybody says it's a good thing to do. Okay, so I bought these here. These are rechargeable silica gel bags. It keeps the moisture out of the ammo box, even though it has that rubber ring around it to keep it dry. I put these in my ammo boxes, and I don't remember how long. I can't. After a while, they dry out and they won't work normal ones. But these are rechargeable. You put them in the oven at 220 degrees for like 3 hours, and it recharges them, and you can use them again. And they're good. You should, after you take them out, you should let them cool off for about an hour. Hey, Nikki. Mess Hall, what's up? There goes the Pop King and Queen. Oh, good. All right. Yeah, that's a good idea. It works. For money-saving reasons, if you could find the rechargeable ones, I think it's good. No, I didn't get it today. I mean, It could be out there right now. I don't know. I don't think it is though. But no, I didn't get it yet. Funko King. I love his lives on there. On Whatnot? Whatnot, right? It's awesome. Oh, Funko King? I messed that up. I'm gonna mess that up. Funko King, Funko King, Funko King, Funko King, Funko King. So yeah, today I bought again. It's 50 rounds of 40 caliber defensive loads, but these are very hard to find. They're I should have got the box out before, but they're what the police use, and I suggest anybody who has a 40 caliber to, if you can get your hands on them, definitely do, because they are good ammunition. I'll get a box just so you can see it. Hold on a second. This is the ammunition I was just talking. It's law enforcement gold dot. And I've shot this because I like to test out every round I get to make sure what works. Because there are ammunition out there that just won't work in certain guns. But look at that hole. Crater. Look how big that is. Yeah, it's good ammunition. Yeah, I didn't know what you were talking about, Tanya. What skull? The only skull thing that I know that he was putting out was Skeletor. Yeah, and I seen a ballistic shot on that off another YouTuber where they shot it through the ballistic gel. It opens up like a freaking rose. I mean, the thing opens up so much. It does a lot of damage if you need to use it. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't there at the very beginning because I didn't realize he was going live. The Spider-Man, I believe it was, with the glowing eyes, that was pretty cool. You like my toilet paper? Not that I'll use it. I order things online and all these anti-Biden things and whatever. And yeah, I bought one thing and it was like, oh, you can get this roll of toilet paper for like $5. I was like, oh, I'll take it. I do like my Godzilla. Of course, King Kong too. When are you guys planning on doing another live, Mess Hall? Ah, there it is. Is that the one you're talking about, Tanya? It's in the chat. Thinking about tomorrow night. Okay. I will keep my eye out for that then. I know you posted all over too, but I was out a lot today, so I wasn't really checking my phone too much. Then when I came home, I saw that I had a notification that you were live, so I said, "Oh, I gotta go hang out with my brother and sister." So what's everybody else been up to today? And I'd like to thank everybody who did wish me a happy birthday. Appreciate it. It meant a lot to me. That wasn't it, huh? I did click, being that you made me a moderator on their Mess Hall, I did click on a name just to see what comes up, and there's a bunch of things you can do. You can block someone. There's a bunch of different options. But it seems like it's all good people on there, you know? It's not like, you get trolls in there, I hope. I never even heard about that site before until you told me about it. I had no clue that there was a such thing. Hell yeah. I'm sure the more you do it and you build up and get your name out there, it seems like there's a huge following for this. I mean, I have a few. Michaela and Jack got me this one here because I'm a big fan of White Castle, and I might have to get some Skeletor maybe because I got He-Man. And of course, I have my Kiss, the 4 Kiss Pops and Duck Dynasty Willie, and 2 King Kong, Godzilla, Killer Croc, I never thought it would, Tanya. Truthfully, But I do like them. They're cool to look at. I had gotten the Kiss from a local store around here, but they're no longer in business because they had a lot of depths and everything. And he just didn't want to do it no more. You never know. Yeah, I can imagine, Nikki. Hey, Vanessa, how are you? Big Tiny, what's up? Good to see you. But I'm gonna really keep my fingers crossed about all these gun laws coming out and whatnot because I really can't see how that helps anybody. Ooh, the Godfather set. Nice. Some of these new names that you see coming in here are new friends of mine that when I joined a bunch of out, fishing and gun channels, and I've been hanging out with them for a little bit too. I mean, what do they think that all these gun laws are going to do? What do they want us to carry around a 22? I only have two 22 rifles because they were my father's. But anything to do with a 22 pistol, I don't even watch because I'm not interested in that. But I'm not going to stress myself out about it because no matter what happens, nothing I can actually do. I do suggest that if you're into guns, that you do call your local representatives and get on their back and tell them you're not going to stand for this and see if that helps at all. I've watched. There's a big channel out there called Guns and Gadgets, and he throws that out all the time. He leaves links to every state of who to call, who to email. What pop I'm smoking? This is actually mango. It will get overturned eventually because the first gun ban happened in 1994, and I think 2014. I'm not sure that date, but it expired. So then everything was back to almost normal, but now they're trying to revise it again. Not a fan of mango? You know what? I used to get oatmeal cookies and milk. I loved it, but then they put a stop to that in New York, so I can't even get that no more. So I wasn't a huge fan of like fruits, but the mango I can deal with. But yeah, eventually I do believe it'll all get turned back, but it's still that's an infringement on our rights. I don't think we should have to wait for it to be overturned, but like you said, there's not much that we're going to do because I honestly believe if it goes to the higher ups, No matter what the locals say, it doesn't matter. Nice. I just not that long ago, me and Cliff went outside. He got a couple of cigars, and we were just, you know, giving them a smoke. Yeah, and I know time goes by fast, but another year and a half. What's up, Big Joe? How you doing? I mean, I saw a press conference with him, and he was talking about the Parkland shooting in Florida. I don't know if anybody else saw it, but he said, "Yeah, the Parkland shooting in Florida happened in 1918." The guy is like, I'm sorry to say, he's a bozo. I mean, he doesn't have the mental capacity, and there's so many Democrats out there that don't want him to run again. And another interview with him had him saying that he knows there's 92% of Democrats don't want him to run again. Come on. Yeah, they didn't know they had it. But that's the whole thing, you know, like, and you can't trust either side, okay? Um, Hochul was the appointed after the appointed governor after Cuomo had to leave. So she wasn't voted in or nothing. So she's trying to make herself look better. But you can't even trust the Republican side because there was 15 Republicans that went on the Democratic side to vote for these gun laws. So what is that telling you? Oh yeah, someone's definitely blowing smoke. And he keeps saying that he's going to help us, but meanwhile, there's more of our oil going over to China, and it doesn't make sense to me. Open up the pipeline. You'll help us out 100%. It'll make you look great. And he won't do it. I just think he's the puppet. And you got people like Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, AOC. They're the ones that are really calling the shots. Yeah, that's been a long time now, huh, Joe? That's what I'm saying. You know, they said 80 something million people voted for Biden. It wasn't Biden supporters, it was Trump haters. I mean, this guy freaking did everything from his basement. Yeah. Someone here posted on Facebook that he was going to help out the grid and run around and unplug all these electric cars so we don't get brownouts. We can't. That's not going to help anything. Electric cars won't help anything. They want to help the environment. It's not going to help because if everybody else don't do it, then what's the sense? And I'll never own an electric car. I'm sorry. Yeah, I hope we see. I'm actually going to try to set something up with another YouTuber who thinks exactly the way I do. He comments on all my videos, and I'm not going to say who it is yet because I don't want to put him on the spot, but I want to try to set something up, and that'll be an interesting conversation. And I don't go against anybody, or not go against. I don't try to turn anybody from who they like. But you're not going to tell me that things aren't screwed up around you, and you're happy with your decision. Yep. Sorry to say, there's going to be a lot of that mess hole. They what they need to do is all these congressmen and women, they should put a term limit on them too. There shouldn't be lifetime politicians. I'm sorry. That's what I told the guy that I said, well, what at the gun store, one of them that I went to today. So what are they going to try to come and get our guns? Because I ain't giving mine up. You can do background check all you want of me. Law enforcement anywhere don't even know me because I've never been in trouble with them. Never. They only tell us what they want us to know. You know, Tanya? They don't give us the whole truth. I mean, if you're going to have a Supreme Court and they rule one way, whether it's the abortion one or the gun, whatever it is, if you're going to have these states go against them, then why have it? Why rule on something like that then? I don't get it. I just don't understand. The Supreme Court ruled in favor of gun control, not to have gun control. But you got Hochul out there putting all these other laws out that going against what the Supreme Court ruled on. It just... There are a few things that in the second that are under the Second Amendment that, for me, I don't see a reason to have them, like a bump stock. I shot an AR with a bump stock before they were outlawed, and it's very erratic. I don't like the way it feels. I don't feel like you can keep on your target that way, but people like it, so I wouldn't be against someone else having it. Yeah, definitely kill the power plants. I have kids. You all know that. I educate them. They know not to touch my gun. I mean, they're older. My daughter's 21. My son's 20, and my other daughter's 16. But even when they were younger, I would educate them. They knew not to go near my guns unless I was there. You have to educate kids. You have to get them out. You can't let them stay on their freaking phones all day, on video games all day. It's not. It's not how things work. Oh yeah, yeah. You got a very good point there, Big Tiny. You're damn right. It's our right to protect ourselves from the government. That's why the government don't want us to have them. Yep. Yep, Tanya. Yep. Like I said, I'm gonna start calming down and focusing on just doing videos and stuff and doing some research, but I can't dwell on all these laws because you don't know what people are. I tried to read some of the laws and the way they word things is ridiculous. So we'll just have to see what happens and deal with it then. That's right. That's all. I know there's a cop that's in my town that owns his own personal that he runs out of his house, a gun store. You think he's going to come here and take my guns? No, not going to happen. Oh, really, Tanya? You have to let me know. Oh, that's right, Tony. I think I heard the guy from Guns and Gadgets. His name is Jared. There's 400 million guns out there. That's why they say if we were the problem, you'd know about it. All right, Tanya. I gotta actually get in touch with my sticker guy and get more stickers. I haven't got stickers in a while, and I don't have any left. I was thinking about changing it to guns and stuff with J&J, but it'd be kind of tough with a tattoo. That's exactly right, Miss Hall. Education. You taught her the right way. She'll never go against what you told her. So if everybody would just do that, and things would be a lot easier, a lot better. Yes, for life. It was just because I do a lot more gun stuff than hunting, especially if I'm just gonna do deer hunting. It's only a month and a half that I deer hunt. So then the rest of the time is all the stuff. I don't even really do the cooking anymore because wasn't sure how that really went with everybody. But now it's like guns are my new obsession. Yeah, see, you have a logo. I didn't have a logo, and it's just the name. Hey, Brian, what's up? I really do like this one now. We the People. I like how he did it. It really came out good. I needed to get some kind of gun related tattoo. All right, I'm getting a little tired of that music now. Let's see if we can pick up. Stop. There we go. All right, Big Tiny. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, the last one was this that Ashley bought me for, I think it was for Christmas. And that was a few years ago. And then when I got this one, I was like, oh, the pain again. Oh. Nice. Yeah, I've been stocking up majorly on ammo, so I'm sure there'll be another gun sooner or later. I don't know what I got. I got 9 millimeters, I got 357, 380, 40, 45 ACP. I was thinking about a 10 millimeter or 44. Yes, I know. I don't know. Maybe not. That's all. I've been doing a lot of crock pot dishes lately too. And you guys remember my redneck smoker, the big file cabinet that I had? Well, the building that I had back there was really run down, so I had to take it down, and I had them take it away because I didn't take care of it over the winter and it was rusting out. But I got a new one. It's not the same type; it's with drawers. But I just got done burning out each drawer, so I will be smoking something in there. My friends that I grow up with, they don't understand because they're still city type, and I'm like, this works out great. You don't understand. And I got the damn thing for $10. I was just gonna say, how does it shoot? Okay, I can do that, Nikki. Definitely. Just got done about 2 weeks ago. I made some jerky. Yeah, I know, I know. I'm terrible with that. And don't you talk, lady. You're right there with me. That is funny. Yes, but I will get on that real soon. Yeah, maybe. I'll yell at you tomorrow. Well, you can't go to the post office tomorrow anyway, but Monday. All right, Big Joe. Thanks for coming in, buddy. It's good to see you. Okay, pretty cool, Brian. Well, if I yell at you on Monday, then you'll remember it on Tuesday, right? I'm a late starter with all this gun stuff. I've got so much gun knowledge in my head now. It's crazy. I can break down every gun I have, whatever. I wish I would have gotten into it when I was younger. But living in New York City, we never even thought about it. That's all right, Becca. Ooh, go out before noon. Oh, really? Nice. That uh, I have a. It's a Smith and Wesson 380 Bodyguard. It's a nice little pocket pistol, but man, it's got to be like a freaking 10, 10, 11, 12 pound trigger. You got to get on the morning thing. Be like me, up at 5:30 every day, no matter what. I'm up, having my coffee, eating my breakfast. Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, yesterday. Yep. Well, that's because you're a night owl. I'm up before everybody. I like that little, quiet time I get to watch Newsmax and get it caught up on, what happened the day before, whatever. How you doing, Carol? And thank you. Remember, Carol? The batteries are dead. It don't work no more. I gotta get a new battery for it. Oh, it just chirps. Don't say nothing. It must have ran out. It just didn't want to say it no more. I'm gonna have to record that again. You'll never forget that bird. Oh man. Again, see, I'm a guy that I could be just sitting on the couch and I just get up and go get the urge to do something. I need a little fire under my ass to do lives. I have fun doing them. It's just sometimes I'm like, I don't want to go. But once I do them, I'm always having fun talking with everybody. Someone else should be doing a live, sometime. I'm not going to mention any names. Tanya. Yeah, it's just getting there. Like I was driving home from the one gun shop, and I'm like, you know what? I should do a live today. And then I came home. I'm like, oh, should I really? That's why I texted you, Tanya, because I know once I said something, then I'd get up and do it. And I said, all right, then I'm going to set it up and do it. Ian, what's up? I know, right, Carol? 9 a.m. is not early. I'm up like 4 hours by then. I don't. And there's no alarm set, no nothing. I wake up on time every day. Yeah, yeah, I bet. I didn't know you were moving to Arkansas. All right, good. Yeah, I can actually say I'm looking forward to deer season this year. The turkey season, I don't know. Maybe because the entire time I've been hunting now, I haven't gotten a turkey. My son's got three. I don't know. I like the call of the turkey. I like the sound of it when you hear them gobble. It's awesome. You get your adrenaline pumped up, but I don't know. Yeah, I know. I got a couple minutes left, and then I got to go and pick up my daughter. I'm normally outside before 4 a.m. every day. 4 a.m. I did that a couple of times now in the last month. You know what it is? And by like 8, 9 o'clock, I'm exhausted, so I'll fall asleep, and then I'll wake up at like 11 and think it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh, I'm ready to go, and I look at the my phone. I'm like, whoa, can't get up now. Oh wow, damn, that sucks. That's what I'm always afraid of. High winds around here because I got all these pine trees. I got like 30 of them around my house. Exactly, that's all. You remember that video? Shot right over the freaking turkey's head. Jack staring at me like, if you let it go 5 more minutes, I could have got it. 60-year-old oak tree. Wow. Carol, it's nice seeing you. Thank you for coming in. The look on his face, right, Miss Hall? He still talks about it. He's like, I could have a fourth up on the wall. But in my defense, I did something wrong. I know I shot over his head, but I never shot that gun before. That was the first time I shot it. I didn't have time when I bought it. I didn't have time from the day I bought it to when I was going hunting to get out and shoot it. So I blame it on that. That bird took off. Poof. That's why my friends, they bust my chops. I do Zoom with them on Friday nights, and I let them know, how much ammo I bought for the week or whatever. And they're like, why you buy all this ammo? You never hit anything anyway. Thank you, Becca. Same to you. I do appreciate you coming in. We'll see how everything goes, yes. Hopefully. That's true, too. Exactly. That's what I tell them, too. I said, well, what good is it having the guns if I go out to the range and waste all my ammo and then I have none? So I got to keep getting. I just like being in gun shops. I have so much fun talking with the guys and looking at the guns and everything. Quick story before I go. Today, when I went in there, I picked up this box of ammo, and I was looking at the guns in the case, and the guy comes over and he's like handing me this paperwork. I'm like, what's this for? He's like, this is for the gun you ordered. I'm like, oh, what kind of gun did I order? And he's looking at me. He's like, you don't know? I'm like, well, I guess I'm not the guy that ordered the gun, right? He's like, holy crap, you look just like him. I'm like, well, is it paid for? He's like, yeah. He's like, I'll fill out the paperwork. You can do a background check on me. I'll take it home. All right, guys. As much fun as this is, I really got to go pick up my daughter. So I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out, and keep an eye out because I know I say it all the time. And the last time I did live was 3 months ago, and I said I'm going to keep doing them, but I'm going to really try and keep up with it. So I'm going to say goodbye. Appreciate y'all coming in. And hopefully it's not another 3 months before I do another one. So have a good night, guys.